Hey guys. So excuse my coughing. I'm not feeling great. I've been seeing a lot of people on the group talking about having a problem finding finding canning lids and being able to find anything nowadays is really difficult. I went to try and pick up some more jars and hit 7 different places today and couldn't find any. I found quarter pints, that was it. So it's a real issue. Thing is, we've got an option with our metal lids. Most of us have already got metal lids, and thanks to Tattler and Harvest Guard, we have quite a few abilities here. So you can either go ahead and purchase their plastic lids with the rings. I've already got lids. I don't know why I need to buy rings. What's going bad with my lids is the seal, right? Because after a certain amount of time, you just can't use the seal. A lot of people don't like using it even after just one use. I don't care. I use them probably about 4 or 5 times before I notice the seal has really got an issue. So I figured I would show you, 1, how I open the can, and 2, how I use the Tattler Seals. And I'll be honest with you, sometimes I order Harvest Guard, sometimes I order Tattler, whichever one's cheaper at the time, and you can order them in like bundles of 100. And you just use them under the metal lid. I'll show you. Okay, so I got a jar out of the fridge that I've been refrigerating. So you can actually see right here, I didn't mark this as a Tattler seal, but I know it has one on it because, and I keep saying Tattler, but I think this was actually Harvest Guard. But see that little bit of extra right there? Sometimes you can see it, little bit of extra right there where I just didn't get it perfect. The seal, guys, the seal is perfectly fine. I'm picking these up by the lid. See, there's no problem with those seals at all. I generally mark them so that I know. Yes, you will see a little bit of damage on the inside of that, but there's no damage here at all on the ring and on the edge. So I have no problem reusing these lids. The inside gets too damaged. Like if this gets another ding on it, I probably won't use it just because I don't trust the seal to hold as well. But for right now, it's great. And you open these to mitigate damage. I see a lot of people using a knife and the knife across here with a can opener. That works. We use the spoon. We find the thread right here, and we just follow the thread up until the spoon is between, and then just twist. I'm gonna have to set my camera down in order to actually pop it off. Hold on. I don't do videos, guys. I don't, so you can probably see why. So there you go. I just twisted it. I needed my other hand to hold the jar. Twisted it, and right there is the Tattler seal. And then you have to take it off. You'll wind up peeling it off of here. You can see it right there. See? You'll peel it off of your lid, and then give them a good wash and a good sanitizing, and you're perfectly fine to reuse again. There's no damage to that lid at all. See the edge? As a matter of fact, the seal on this one, this was one of my proof of concepts to somebody. I was walking them through, they were here visiting, and I walked them through how to do it. That seal right there is actually still good to be reused if I ever wanted to. But the way you do it, and I am not canning today because, again, I'm not feeling well. So I'm just going to use an empty jar. But you take these will be in simmering water, just like how you used to do old school. You'll lay it on top of your clean jar, just like you would a Tattler, just like you would Harvest Guard. The only difference is that instead of using a Tattler or a Harvest Guard lid, you're going to reuse your old lid. This is an old lid, believe it or not. Look how there's no damage on it at all. You can get the writing off of your lid using oil. Comes off great, but you just put the lid right on top. See, This would actually bulge a little for me because I don't have the, there we go. Then you put the ring on top, and you just like with Tattlers, you just like that. That's tight enough. You can pressure cook this or water bath it until it's done. Then whenever you bring it out, you really crank down on that and let it cool. And then it literally, you can watch how to use the Harvest Guard or the Tattler lids on YouTube anywhere, and you'll see. But just reuse your metal lids, works great.